Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Well, we are back. It's another day, another Monday, beginning of the week. And I think it is time. It is time that we take a look-see at how we're going to, I guess salvage is the best word. Or maybe relearn how to play 2.0 Testament. Alrighty then. But hope all of your days are going good. Hope that your Monday is great. Hello there, Dirax. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a nice day. It's gonna be quite, I guess a little bit of an annoying kind of day because we're gonna be watching a video and then like going back and forth in terms of applying what we learned from the video. So, hey, hello there, Malus. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a nice day. Oh, yep, thank you very much. You know, it's going to be a lot of boring stuff today. We're going to be pretty much watching a video on Testament and seeing the new stuff that that they have, or I guess have to work with now. So. Of day, I suppose. Oh, okay, sick. Well, hope the day gets better, or you know, at least go net neutral for the most part. All right. See, wrong color. This color. Nope, never mind. What the hell? What is that color? All right. Anyway, though. Okay, so, you gotta turn the displays all back on. Whew. Still plus here. That's good to know. This is gone, but we get an auto-timed meaty. Which is nice. Let's see what else is there. So, learning. At least, for the most part, probably just gonna only do like one stain sort of situations. I don't think it's worth trying to learn two at this point. Okay. Can still get something here. Oof. The OTG anymore, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we lose that. Can we get anything off of Far Flash here? And just maybe reapplying the stain again. Aye. It's enough futzing around. Just getting the general cobwebs off of test. Actually, you know what? No, we should at least do some dust stuff here. Nope. Okay. Then throw. Pretty much the same thing. Okay. Okay. So then that's that. But let's go ahead and watch this video, see what this Better Testament player has cooked up for us. And hopefully we can do something good. Just playing a bit of Warframe or other random games. I see. Oh, I guess it didn't show up on my multi-stream chat here, but okay, sick, man. Let's sick. Hope you're enjoying the Warframe and the other random games, man. Okay. Well, maybe I should turn off the music real quick. Oops. Testing to fully charge and get a meaty ass Reaper. Click a button. Done. Okay. Let us test that out. Okay, plus 10 here in this situation. Wonder, can we? It says in the corner, right? So we can't get anything off of here. Yeah. So we're just gonna stick with just the regular fireball here. So that the second portion of the projectile lands meaty. But in the corner, you're actually still be plus 10. And then do something, I guess. Not sure what though. Just make sure. On recovery, have them do backdash. And this one, we'll have them do stained P. Are they doing it? Oh, it's dash. Backdash. Okay. And then...
Positive bonus.
Okay, so that's one thing that we learn now. Alright. So walk back slightly. Do OTG 236H. Okay. Alright, so then that's a good chunk of stuff right there. So, first off is we can do walk back into 2S and then charged. 236H to beat the reversal. There we go. Because if we do this, we lose to the reversal. So it works with either way. Oops. Oh, hello there again, Lou. Sorry, I did not see you there. I actually need to, maybe I need to re-update. I need to take out my chat here for a second, redo it again. Apologies, I did not see your messages there. But, yeah, hope you're doing good. Testament homework, yep, I am trying to relearn, or I guess maybe salvage might be the better word. Testament. So I'm learning from, I don't know if you are watching this video already, but there's this video by Sky Cherry, who's a really good Testament player, who basically just kind of did whatever that they could find on Testament to basically save, or at least make the character a little bit better. So I've been watching that too. My baby Testament showed it to me. I see. It's so good. I picked up more stuff. Oh yeah. I mean, it's quite interesting in terms of, like, now, like, I guess it has opened up my abilities to, like, look at options with Testament in the corner with more open horizons, I suppose is the best way to put it, because for the most part, I just did this. And then, you know, just went with the general, you know, 5K and then instant air dash to go for like a high-low or a high-high, right? But now, with that video, it's like, well, I now have to do other stuff, you know? And there's already like 2 setups with the corners that I have now, which is the, you know, throw into 2H into meaty 236S, or just slightly walk back 2S and then go for charged 236H or 236S, you know? And then you can get the, you know, like a frame kill on the throw after, right, with 2S after you jump up, so it's gonna be a lot of a learning process. Gonna be learning a lot of new things with Testament, so. But I hope your day's going good. Hope you're having a nice evening. Hope your weekend was also good. probably get something better off of that.
Hold.
I get a close slash?
Hold.
Yes, I can. I can get a close slash.
Hold.
Oops.
Kori.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Kori. Kori.
So no, I'm heading to local soon, so no TNS for me today. But it's in a pizza joint, so I'm excited. Hey, sick, sick. I hope, wishing you luck at locals. And, I'm wishing you to, you know, have some good pizza, man. It's kind of unfortunate where I am. Because, you know, there's some decent, like, pizza joints, up in, like, the inner cities of NorCal, right? But out here, it's just mainly, you know, like, Mountain Mike's Pizza, Domino, stuff like that. Like, I would even take, like a Pizza My Heart kind of thing, right? Which is, like, or Woodstock's Pizza. They're not necessarily, like, you know, like, local, you know, in mom and pop kind of pizza, which I prefer, but they are at least, to me, leagues better than whatever the typical, you know, like chain pizza restaurants that you have, you know? So, ugh. Okay, so you get that. Alright. This will be the default option after the jump, or we do this. Oof. See, let's have them do, just have them, what is it, on recovery, we just have them do, ooh, where is, there's no crouching animation, okay, well, just have them do this, there we go. Can we get off of that, though? Oh, God. Let me see. Where's my... Is the multi-chat function not working here? Let me see. Ooh, that's annoying.
Danger. First max.
Nope. Do you have double stain setups? Oh, hello there. Apologies, Car Proper Foxhound. I was not able to see your messages earlier. Unfortunately, my I guess multi-stream chat function thing is not working right now. But yes, hope both of you are doing good. I do not have double stain setups right now. I think for me, Car Popper, is that I'm gonna probably ignore double stain for now, just because I think the practicality of it in a match is not all that great to land it consistently enough to where it's worth it for me to like dedicate some time to it, I suppose is the best way to put it. I'll learn more eventually, right? But for now, it's trying to figure out what is going to be like the new norm for Testament in this environment, and or the new setups that they have without the double stain. So right now it's just learning without stain and then learning with one stain up. So yeah. But it's hello there, Foxhound. Hope you're doing good. Started watching your vids lately. Love them, especially like your 30-day Vanquisher climb. I'm actually gonna try Testament tonight because of you. Hey, thank you, Foxhound. Thank you. I hope you have good luck with your grind with Testament. It's certainly a little difficult. You know, in that there's not a lot of how would I say, like free sort of like autopilot stuff that you can do with Testament once you have the first stain up, right? Because there's a lot of things that I could just go like, oh, you know, I just land my far slash. If they block it, I'll just, you know, run up and then, you know, do whatever, right? But because, you know, you don't really get much you know, frame advantage, right? So what is it? You're only plus 13, so you don't really get like a good leeway into being able to like run up and do something against your opponent. So what would be like a, let's see here, on block, maybe Soul can just do like a stand K then, right? The one staying up. Yeah, so like I no longer have the ability to like before with how Stain was. If they block this, I could freely run up and then just like go for close slash or run up throw, run up 2K 2D, things like that. But now because there's less frame advantage, I don't really have a lot of good leeway to just go ahead and run up and start my offense. You know, they have the ability to counterplay after blocking the first stain. So yeah, but hey, wishing you luck with the adventures with Testament on your end, man. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. So, we're trying to learn what we can get off of air backdash off of whatchamacallit, off of throw. So let's see here, counterattack we'll have after recovery, then doing this. Can combo into that. Can't combo into that. Oops. And combo into far slash. Too far for the 5K. Maybe not. Maybe not. Depending on how far or how late I backdash, maybe. You know what? Maybe we should watch what the video is telling us to do. You know, maybe that might be better use of our time. You know. Live chat. Sorry, I'm just fixing the where the chat is now.
Not enough. Back up.
For a close slash as well. Okay. We beat 6P attempts. Good to hear. Okay. So maybe if we land it late enough, we can combo into 2S then? Oopsies. Oh, that's too high. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. That is not 2S. Or JH. Okay, so then after here, what can we... we just get a Grave Reaper? Is that pretty much the go-to? Grave Reaper doesn't connect. Is that not much that Testament could get off of this then in this situation? Maybe 2, 3, 6, H. Oops. Nope, that's not JH. Maybe. No, too far. That's unfortunate. Okay. So we can't get 2, 3, 6, H, it looks like. Boy, you know, you'd think that I'd use the dash macro. You'd think I'd use the dash macro at this point. Instead of manually doing my air dash movements. Too far. I think it way too early. Nope, still too early. Is it like I'm overestimating how fast I'm falling? Hey, hello there, Rainy Days. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a nice day. You sad yet? Nah. I mean, you know, it is what it is as far as like what Testament is now, right? But like, I'm gonna be real with you, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I was never good enough with Testament in the first place to have like a sort of mental crisis, I suppose. It is sort of like annoying though in a way, because now this is gonna be a little bit harder. And you know, like I did try to do the double stain stuff, right? The issue is that it's just way too hard to consistently get double stain up all the time. I thought it would be like okay, because you know, they get hit by that and you can do that again, but the problem is that the crow isn't recovered yet by the time that you get your second Grave Reaper out. So it becomes this awkward situation where you have the Grave Reaper out and now you have to wait like a slight like couple of not seconds, but like a frames to where it's like, okay, what is my opponent gonna do here? Because I can't throw out Crow immediately, so they could, you know, go ahead and, you know, start like doing something at me, right? And so it's like, well, if they're gonna try to do something, then I also have to do something by, you know, like threatening them in some way. But the problem is that, you know, if I'm threatening them with buttons, it's gonna inevitably, like, pop the first stain I already have up one way or the other. Which means that I have to try to do the whole thing all over again. So it's like, I have to try to get the second stain up. But the soul player might go ahead and start jumping at me or you know, throwing their face at me. So I have to, you know, hit them out some way, right? Respond in some way. So I'll inevitably pop the first stain, and then they're basically back to 0. So getting the double stain up is just like, like in a practical sense, it doesn't feel all that consistent enough for me. I even played Genmu, at a tournament, and I can faintly remember that they probably only got the double stain up like twice or 3 times, and like there was only like maybe 1 time out of those 3 that it actually like mattered. The other 2 times it was just like I just blocked it, and then they just maybe got some free pressure, but that was pretty much it. Didn't really lead into anything.
Danger.
But I guess on top of that, right, it's just if I land the double stain, at least me personally, right? If I land the double stain, I am not incentivized to start running at my opponent. Before, I could be like, let me run up, throw them, run up dust, run up 2K. But if I have the double stain up, I ain't gonna risk doing any of that. I worked hard for that. I'm not gonna throw it away by my opponent just like randomly mashing 2P on me and me getting clipped by it. So I'm just gonna go for like low committal stuff with double stain, like far slash. And it's like, okay, it's like pretty decent reward if you land it, but it's also like my opponent can just block there. There's no threat if they know that I'm always just gonna commit to the far slash with double stain up. So it's just like, well, if they block it, there's not really much of a threat there, But hey, still gonna try my best to learn Testament as they are now. Maybe it'll get better, maybe it won't. But either way, we gotta learn somehow. Yeah, pretty much. And as far as like when I was talking to Genmu, who's the other Testament player, we both agreed, at least in the immediate term right now, since 2.0 is still new, but the best practical use for making our Testament gameplay better is just to completely ignore, for now, double stain setups and just work with 1 stain at all times. Just trying to figure out ways to convert more consistently off of 1 stain, and then maybe try to find ways to continuously reapply 1 stain, all the time throughout the match. And then maybe, we might be able to work our way with the double stain stuff. Because, some of the annoying things, right, with double stain is that because I'm trying to zone out my opponent, sometimes stuff like this can happen. Where, like, the physical portion of the Grave Reaper, like, hits my opponent, and it pops stain. Which undoes all my work. I'm trying to apply stain again, but sometimes in the niche case scenarios, me attempting to zone the opponent might accidentally pop the stain I already have up because there's the physical hitbox or whatever first, portion of the Grave Reaper, and then the projectile of the Grave Reaper. So, but yeah, we're just gonna work with what we got. Hey, at least I am not gonna rely on the same brain dead stuff again. I have at least learned more things and can apply them in a match than me just doing the same 2K into, JHJD or 2K into JD into 2K236H, 2K236, right? So. It's like, realistically, like, what can I get off of 2S here? Grave Reaper doesn't work. 2H doesn't combo. Ah, wait a minute. Of course. The button that I keep forgetting to use. 5H. 5H. Why aren't we doing 5H? Just keep it simple. 5H. Boy, that took me a lot longer than it should have.
Hold.
Oops.
Hold.
There we go. Okay, and then we can get a meaty fireball in there. Can we get anything else besides that? Arbiter sign is like no damage. Right? Can we do Arbiter sign into fireball maybe?
Hold. Hold. Hold.
Plus 24 in that situation?
Hold. Hold. Hold.
Plus 22 here. Ugh.
Hold. 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 Hold.
Oh god. Why am I not getting
Hold. Hold.
Okay, so I have plus 28 frame advantage here, so 48. Did they do anything off of this? So after the Arbiter sign. So let's have them do something like wake up air dash. Let's have them do wake up air dash. Okay, have to set it up. Okay. Okay, no, they still get hit by it. Oops. Oops. Wait a minute. Which one's the fast recovery? Little action. 256. Okay, so then will be S Arbiter sign. Uh-oh. So S Arbiter sign does that. That's not good. If S Arbiter sign does that. There's a combo there. Nope. So So then if I do potentially S Arbiter Sign and try, how did I get the other thing? Was it just because I was too much closer? Yeah, I was closer, that's why. Okay. So then, let's see here. So let's do this.
Hold.
Yeah, okay. So then they can, if they wanted to, they can do wake up, air dash at me and punish me potentially. If I do that,
Danger.
I'd be better to just get a guaranteed meaty Grave Reaper instead of just going for this kind of setup.
Cordy.
Cause let's see here if I do this. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's probably just better to just go for charged Grave Reaper. I do get less damage. What is it? This is combo damage 61 versus 40 damage. It's alright. It's alright. Could be worse, could be better. But getting this meaty is probably what we want here. Just because of the fact that it still allows us to get our game plan going with the Stain. Oh, hey, hello there, Keiko. Hope you're doing good. Apologies. Unfortunately, my the chat widget on my stream or on my OBS is like broken, so I have like the YouTube chat and then the Twitch chat over here. So I'm like, I might be a little bit late to respond when it comes to your chat messages. But hope you're doing good, man. Trying to play some Street Fighter 6 is truly interesting. Hey, man. That's the beauty of Street Fighter 6. That game will always be interesting, whether it be in negative or positive context. I will tell you. I bet you, like Idom says, if you get throw looped, I think what he'll probably say is, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting that I got throw loop there. Okay, so there's that. So we learned... Okay, so reviewing. Right, so after jumping corner, we can get meaty. We can get a meaty 236S, charged S, after landing 2H, or to bait out DPs, slightly walk back into 2S into charge 236H. We then have auto-timed meaty with 2S here after jump. And then we have a... If we can get it correctly... Man. It's going to be a little inconsistent with me. But we have a air back dash into JH. So we have like a high-low mix-up technically after throw here. So, okay. Good progress, right? Totally not cooked, as I'm coping. Totally not cooked, but... I mean, we're 1200 DR on this character. We're like 1100 DR with this character. Like we're cooked either way. No amount of excuses will make up for the fact that we're just not a good player when it comes to fighting games. I will admit I had some fun. It was funny. See, that's what I'm talking about, Keiko. Why must you always deny the fact that Street Fighter is just, at the end of the day, a very funny game. A very funny game. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. This is a safe zone? That's kind of sick. Oh yeah, we can get meaty close slash there. Yeah, okay. gonna be a little bit harder for us to do on reaction if we cap the backdash there. But this is nice.
Wake up. Not enough.
Alright, let's test that out. Let's test that out. To make sure that it's just like, I guess in a way it doesn't matter how low we are when we do this. Alright. Okay, never mind. There is some height restriction there. If we do it too high, sort of. But yeah, as long as we stick low to the ground, then yeah, it should work out. After playing a bunch of characters, I've decided to stick with Cammy. See, once they had the whiff of the snow bunny, they can never go back. You know what? Actually, let me see here. It's off tangent, but this is my perception of you, Keiko. Whenever you see a snow bunny, let's see here. Let's see. Nah, you know what? Maybe we can just do cartoon. Just do cartoon. There you go. See that? This is Keiko here. Oh. This is Keiko here. You know? He's Mickey Mouse. He sniffs out that there's snow bunnies in a fighting game. He follows that trail like a bloodhound, man. Cammy, Hilda, Wagner, Blue Mary, Milia. So that this is the life of a snow bunny lover. All right. Anyway, though. Okay, more Testament learning. Okay, so what's this one? Throw into dash up 2S 2H, and then we could land another stay. Okay. Throwable. Okay, this is for wall break stuff. Can we, if we were to do like the typical, right? So we do the typical. So in this situation, let's see here, we can do nothing here. Let's have them have stain up. So 104 combo damage. Alright, and then the combo that they did. Oops. Oh, gonna release it. $107. All right. 107. And then we already have. Yeah, so slightly, like, marginally more damage, but it's probably much more optimal in terms of the situation, because what is it? Just doing 5k into 236H. Fireball's on top of him, but we can't immediately go into the stain, right? The same fireball dissipates if we immediately go for it. Timing of this is a little tricky, though. There we go. It's okay. It's gonna take a bit of time, because the nice thing about this is that it's like really, really easy. Oh man, bro, I think I improved. I mean, look, maybe your addiction is a little bit more roped in, you know? Maybe it's not as bad as before. But I mean, you know, it's like someone getting addicted to like the strongest meth possible, you know? Like sure, they could tone it down a bit, right? But they got hit with the good stuff, and either they're going to die from the withdrawals, or they have like much more like micro doses of snow bunnies, like injections, you know. So, hey.
Danger.
Yeah. All right. Cool. What was the other thing though that they did? They did run up 2K. They did run up 2K to break them down. So it was 5K dash up into 2K 236H. Okay. So this is for mid screen. Whoops, daisies. That might be pretty strict timing. How do they do it? Bro. Okay, so they did a slight micro dash into 5K dash cancel. And then maybe you just hit it the latest possible with dash cancel 2K? Is that how it is? I guess that might be how it is. Okay. Yep. Okay. So it's really dependent on just how fast you can get that dash, a micro dash into 5K in there. There we go. So I wonder what's the difference there. Maybe I needed to dash further in before I land the 2K? And a 236S maybe? Insane comparison? I don't know if it's an insane comparison. I would feel as though that it is a agreeable comparison, you know? It's an agreeable comparison. Not totally offensive, if you ask me. You know? Keiko?
Hold. Hold. Cordy.
Maybe I can slightly charge the 236H? Slightly charge it? Maybe that's what it is? Lies? I don't think it's lies. I think it's just being a realist, Keiko. Alright? Look. When you admit that you have an addiction, I think that's the first step. The first step to being able to work towards progress, you know? Hey, hello there, Reynaldo. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a nice day. We're just trying to relearn some Testament stuff. Or not even relearn, I guess just trying to reconfigure our brain when it comes to this character. Because, yeah, you know, there's just a lot of different things with this character now. I don't know how successful we're going to be, but, you know, Testament's still Testament, in a way. And, you know, the character's just goated regardless. You know, we're still going to play this character. It's not an addiction, it's a preference. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's preference, dog. I'm gonna be real. Would you Here's what I'm saying, dog. Here's what I'm saying, Keiko. Do you think if somebody is like, you know, I prefer to just hang out with the people of similar skin color as me, would you call them? Would you say that that's a preference, or would you call that person a straight-up racist? Because I, for one, think maybe they might be a little intolerant, right? Maybe having them go as far as saying that they want to prefer to hang out with the same group of people as they are, whatever kind of social group they may be, is kind of intolerant, you know? So, I would say that in your case with Snow Bunnies, it's not a preference, right? It's an addiction. Because we ain't going to downplay that stuff, you know? I reached Silver 1 with Jam. Hey, congrats, Reynaldo. Congrats. Hope, are you gonna stick with Jam? Do you think you're going to, you know, main Jam in this game? Or are you just checking them out and seeing, how you gel with that character? Because I'll be real, the only time I ever touched Jam was in training mode, just so I could figure out like how to deal with some of their buttons. I actually have yet done any kind of legitimate like going in and trying to play with the character yet. Okay, so I think for now, probably the best case scenario for us is that with one stain up, we can still do the typical run up into high-low throw mix up. And more than likely, the best thing that we could do is continuously go for the dash up 2S into 2H into 236S, you know? I really like Jam, but I can understand a good, reliable, basic jumping combo. Okay, I see. Moreover, I don't have the season pass, so I have to get used to the cast. Unica Slayer, Asuka Dizzy, they destroy me. Oh, yeah. The new... I mean, in general, I would say that in this game, compared to Street Fighter, like, character-specific tools and strengths are much more front-loaded and a lot more, you know, devious, I suppose, stronger, right? So, you know, you can lose, like, losing to a Dhalsim player in Street Fighter, right? Like, you know, there are some strong things that Dulcim has that will make new players very hard to try to play against a character like that. But I think it's double, double, maybe even triple times worse in Strive, just because of the fact that every character has some sort of gimmick, and that gimmick is also like tuned up to being very, very at least like can steamroll you if you just don't know how to deal with it. I need to play against them. I'll go asking in some Discord. Oh yeah, for sure, man. I mean, I myself have played them a little bit, and I myself am not in the most expertise mindset in terms of counterplaying those said characters. So, okay. The corner. Let's cover some alternative combos and subs to fix what we can for Testament's corner pressure. Okay, so this is gonna be in corner. Break. Sustain. So what is this? Okay, so So 2K, 236H, 5K, dash cancel, 236S, while slump, 214P. Buff Hilda, man? No. We're not doing this again, Keiko. We are not doing this again, right? Keep that character, that secret top tier character, in the ground where they belong. All right. I wonder. I've been watching some FDX streams, man, and during the patch breakdown, he was like, "Man, these Lee players, they're always complaining about their character getting nerfed and not getting buffed or whatever when Lee is super overtuned as well." See that? And I for some reason, maybe you are kindred spirits with Lee mains as well, Keiko. Maybe you are kindred spirits with them as well. Okay, so if we go with this, it doesn't break the wall. None of this breaks the wall. So if we want to break the wall, then that means that we will have to... Oh, God, no! We'll have to do something a lot more difficult. So dash cancel. So dash cancel into that. I see. Well, I suppose this is in a scenario where, like, we're too far away. Because if we're here, we already established this does not work. Why are we doing this again? Why are we doing this again? Maybe I'm bugging. Maybe I'm bugging. What was I? Maybe I'm having a stroke right now. Not sure what I'm doing right now. There we go. Okay. So that's what I mean. Okay, so we slightly charge it right, but Does it matter how far we are when we land the 2K? That was the question I was originally trying to figure out. The answer might be yes. It might. Why else would they have the dash up in there? This might be very difficult. A lot more difficult than we expected. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, so... let's see here. So they don't FD. Okay, well that's the other problem too. I think we're typically going to run into people who will FD on Wake Up. Well, I suppose regardless, it's fine. Yeah, so... they don't... they have to naturally land the 2K. They don't do dash up 2K, because that's not possible anymore. So they just land 2K, and then they do the dash cancel into the 214S. Which means... there we go. Okay, yeah, so it's necessary because there might be some ranges where the 236S charged up will not get the first hit off. That's why we dash cancel into 236S. Alright. So it only matters if we can naturally land 5K, which, to be realistic, I guess, would probably be around here. Right. No, too far. Oh, man. Oh, man. And plinking the input for dash cancel into a special move is, oof, God. Especially when you have to charge it up too. Let's see. So. I think we might just have to... I think we're better off just manually doing it. Just manually doing the dash cancel stuff. I don't think plinking's gonna work out for me here. Yeah, okay. I'm having a much higher success rate doing this. Having a much higher success rate doing this than just plinking or whatever. Okay. Alright, so when we put everything together, we get not the thing. Great. All right, we are losing what we are learning. There we go. There we go. I'm not sure how much the dash cancel really mattered there, but hey, it's still good to know stuff like this. So let's keep on doing it a couple more times until we are at least a little bit more consistent. That is not starting point. There we go. Okay. Not consistent enough, but we at least have some sort of resemblance of us doing it, at least. So, okay, next one.
Great.
5k, 6h after Grave Reaper is still worse, but it's now much harder, especially if 2k hits from further away. Yep, that is correct. 2s, 5h can also be much more. So instead of going to that, instead of doing the hard thing, we can do a little bit more of an easier thing, huh? Okay. Get a meaty fireball on top of that. Okay. 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 That's something that we can also use more consistently. While we're collaborating. Nope. Gonna go to sleep, have a good session. Hey, no problem, Renato. Thank you very much for coming by. And hope you have a good rest of your night, man. Hope you have a good time playing, Jam and Guilty Gear and all that. So, but yeah, have a good rest of your night. All right, so then, wow, interesting. I've not been in a scenario where, like, we intentionally used Calamity 1 to wall break. That's interesting. Wow.
Positive bonus.
There's more uses for their super than being a bad reversal option. Interesting.
Positive bonus.
Okay, okay. Use it to get the stain up, or we can use it to wall break. Ooh, too far away. Okay, so it does depend on how far we are when we land the 2K. Okay, still good to know. Good to know that. So then the mix-up then. I guess this is the case, right?
Hold.
No, this 2K doesn't reach there. No, I'm trying to find a way. Maybe. Nah. Trying to find a way. Maybe we can land like a JS after throw in that situation, but doesn't look like to be the case. So. This combo, I think. Okay. So then, we're learning more things. Okay. So then, the first one is 2K2D V Grave Reaper. Can land this, so that's how they set up the how we set up this scenario then. Okay. Okay, no, we can't get meaty or charge 236S after throw then. Let's see here. So then that's how we get the low. Alright. Get the low. Oops, we get the low. Here. Brain farting. What was it again? Oh, yeah. Boom, this or into Calamity 1. Gotcha. And then the thing that they just sewed was this. I forgot. Counter hit 5H. Counter hit 5H. We'll save that for the back row. I think. We'll save that for the back row. Hey, hello there, Mashing. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a nice day. We're just learning some more Testament stuff, man. We're trying to go in deep dive and seeing what we can do with this character now after the 2.0 stuff. But hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're enjoying whatever you're playing right now, you know? Oof. Hope your Monday's going great. Wow. So we land charge 2 for success. So then we do dash BRC JK JD whiff. Wow. Dash cancel 236H. Oh no. Hard things. Hard combo things. But I'm barely able to use BRC like that on offense. So how do they land the JK in that situation? How are they in the air? That makes sense. That makes sense. So then let me see how it looks like. Charge. Ah, so it's an immediate. So basically they just do it immediately. So then
Danger.
how do they make it look like here? Ooh, that's way too fast. Okay, so they did 9 and then immediately. Okay, so that's what it was. So they double tap the dash macro in this situation. The first one to get the 6-6, and then the second one to get the drift RC. Sets up fuzzy overhead. I see. Yeah, I mean, and I should be doing this right, but I just never had the discipline of trying to, learn more advanced tech in this game. But yeah, like setting up like offensive, like immediate drift BRC shenanigans, right? Like same thing with they removed it, but the backdash BRC into the overhead with JP kind of shenanigans, rainy days. I wish that I was a little bit more disciplined in trying to learn that. Then again, though, because they removed it, I suppose it is good that I never actually took the time to learn it, because it would have been a waste of time. Would have been a waste of time. But okay, so...
Danger.
So... Oh, God. So it is up there. Okay. I see. I haven't read Testy's patch notes. What changed aside from double stain? I mean, as far as like the important thing, it's pretty much the double stain stuff that's changed. Mashing. I mean, there's some universal stuff like Testament can no longer do. Where's the meter stuff here? Where's the meter stuff? But Testament can no longer do Super RC anymore, so now they can't. They're gonna do Calamity 1. They have to commit to it on Wake Up. 2K no longer low profiles, even though we never really used the low profile nature of this move. So typically you would see them do it when you have like fireballs like Kai Stun Edge, or who else has like some like projectiles that they throw out there. I guess maybe some Asuka projectiles. you can no longer low profile them anymore. The other big thing, I suppose, is that the knockup off of their H Grave Reaper is no longer as high anymore, or I guess they fall faster from it. So now we no longer get dash up 5k. We could have this was like a combo we could do all the time after we landed this, but now it's no longer a thing. And then this used to be +2 on block, but now it's no longer +2, it's -2. So we used to have like easy frame traps like this into this, right? If my opponent wanted to immediately like mash after the first one. We still get plus frames if we charge it, but you know, that's it pretty much. So we can no longer get easy 3+ frames. We're just like throwing out this move, throwing a block string in the corner. But other than that, like what is it? They got 6 more active frames on their JK, which I mean it doesn't really help with a lot, but you know it's at least something. I would say overall though, like the major thing was the stain change, which a lot of people are now trying to adapt to now, because it just significantly, I guess, hinders Testament now, you know. So, but having it in your arsenal can open them up like a can opener. Oh yeah. Because I mean, you know, like this game is like you gotta have unreactable mix-ups, you know, because the fact that this game is a lot more open with its, you know, fuzzy guard options, right? Most of the time you can probably do like high-low or, you know, fuzzy jabs or fuzzy jumps, stuff like that, compared to other games that you're going to need more broken, unreactable, just like there's no way that they're going to react to this type of shenanigans. So it's at least good for me to at least know and get the input down, because then I could apply that to other characters. Because, you know, like the BRC stuff, I would say is probably like, if you learn it with one character, even though the setups may be different, the application of you being able to know the input is going to be like pretty universal across the board, you know? Okay. So
Danger.
Was it that high? Was it that high? No, it's like at like chest height is Kai's at Testament's chest, meaning that this, I think it's about there then. That's too high. That's not it. That's too high.
Danger. Burst max.
Yeah. It does suck that we have to the dash macro being all the way where our pink is. It makes things a little
Danger.
awkward. Ain't gonna lie, it makes things a little bit more awkward with these inputs. Okay,
Danger.
so nope.
Burst max.
Actually, let's have them block. Block crouching. Maybe that's... it's probably still reactable. Yeah, no, they can definitely react to stuff like this. So I need to do it faster then. Maybe that's it. Ah, nope. Okay, there we go. So that was the correct height. That was the correct height. There we go. Much more, much better, much better. Okay, so instead of doing that, we do JKJD this time. Okay, there we go. So that's the quote unquote option select there, where if we don't land the JD, the 5K will still connect. The 5K will still connect. That's what it is. Gotcha. Okay, so then after that, is the guy letting BRC finish, or is he canceling it as fast BRC? I think he's letting it finish, because it didn't seem like a fast BRC. Yeah, it looks like they're letting it finish. They're not doing a fast BRC in this case. Even there. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, okay, so then dash cancel, that's gonna be a lot of fancy inputs there. A lot of fancy inputs there. Hey, okay, got it. Thank you, Rainy Days. Man. The dash cancel stuff is still gonna be like the death of me, though. Oof, man. But I guess as long as we keep on doing if we keep on using the dash macro, then eventually it'll become much easier for us then. To do it with other difficult techniques. Hey, hello there, Kyoko. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a nice day. We're just learning some Testament stuff, you know, from the Goat Testament player Sky Cherry. Oh, there they are. We're learning a lot from them. So, but hey, hope your day's going good. You know, I mean, even so, right? We'll still manage, you know. Hey, hello there, Newton's Claw. Hope you're doing good. Whose video is that you're watching, if I ask? X makes perfect. I think you'll get it down. Thank you. But yes, if you look up Sky Cherry, on YouTube, or if you just, you know, if you just look up like Testament 2.0 guide, I think they'll probably be the first ones to show up on your YouTube feed. But yeah, like this person, they've dedicated a lot of their time to Testament, and this is where I learned a lot of my Testament setups going. So yeah. But man, right now I'm just trying to get the handle of basically like BRC stuff, so I can at least have more prominent mix-ups. Not only that, but we no longer have the free and easy, you know, do this and this after the one stain. So, hey, no problem, Kyoko. Thank you very much, and hope you have a good rest of your day, man. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Why am I not doing it anymore? I had it down a bit. That's too slow. There we go. You could probably get something more than that. So what was it? Oh yeah, that's right. They did this. I think I know why they did dash cancel 236H now. Because we do not have... Not close enough if we just do it without it, right? So... I'll be lurking. Hey, no problem. Thank you. And yeah, man, I'm excited to see, you know, whenever you stream again next time. I want to see some of that Johnny. I want to see some of that Nago, you know. I always like watching the masters at their craft, dog. Yeah, so... Yeah, so that's why they did dash canceled 5K. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so dash cancel 5K. That's even more awkward. That's even more awkward input than just doing dash cancel 2-3 success. Okay. That seems decent enough. Alrighty then. So... Oh. No, it's the first 5K. The first 5K that we land, we immediately go into dash cancel. Ooh, that's going to be quite difficult. Quite difficult. If it'll help, but I forgot Kara's a lot easier when I think of hitting the dash and the H button at the same time. I see. Because what I've been doing before is I've been plinking the dash cancel into the button that I'm going to be dash canceling into. But let me see if that is... maybe I'm not doing it right. Like I do 236 input mid 5K, and then I see. This combo is tight though. Yeah, it is pretty tight. And more than likely, it might be, like, something I probably won't be, like, applying at least immediately in my matches, but it's still, like, good to know. Okay. Work, but I find hitting them at the same time much easier than plinking them. I see. Yeah, I'll definitely like experiment and see which one's better, which one's easier, and all that. But hey, man, thank you very much again, and feel free to like continuously like tell me like what to do better. I'll take all the help I can get. I am open for backseating, baby. I'm open for backseating. It's better than watching me do nothing right. So all tech comes with time. Oh yeah, it definitely comes with time. I mean, the unfortunate thing is that because I've kind of atrophied. I figured out like the one or two things I could do with Testament, and then I never learned anything more. So this is, you know what, in a
Danger.
cosmic like sort of like it's not that bad. It turns out to be kind of good in that because Testament got, you know, whacked in the knees a bit, I am now forced
Danger.
to learn better things to do and more varied things than just the one or two like basic bitch kind of stuff I was doing with Testament, you know? So oof. man, I'm not landing the 5K after landing. Ooh. So it's gonna be pretty immediate. There we go. Okay. Ooh, man. Oh, and my biggest piece of advice to get stuff down is you ever find yourself in a situation where you'd use it, just go for it, even if you fuck it up. Ranked matches are practice on steroids. That comes with reps and just going for it fearlessly. Oh yeah, for sure.
Danger.
I mean, like that's really the only way to really learn efficiently, is just getting it down to muscle memory.
Danger.
You know, because I find it that if I consciously try to go for something, I tend to mess it up pretty badly. Whereas if I just have it as like second nature, like this, I'm not thinking like, oh, I'm gonna go for 2K 2D. It's just like, it's ingrained in my muscle memory. So like, I'm always gonna land this, whether on hit or on block. So I just need to also have that same kind of mindset when I'm doing for stuff like this, you know? But when I don't learn the hard tech and then it gets made easy in the next patch, my laziness rewarded. Oh yeah. You know, that's also a nice thing. You know, if it happens the other way around, you know, maybe life becomes easier for you. You know, some people's lives get harder, others get easier. Hello there, Ashragi. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a nice time. Yeah, Strive is going pretty decent. You know, we're just learning more Testament stuff because right now a lot of the stuff that I did know that I could do with Testament is gone. So, you know, we can't, this is no longer a frame trap, so I need to find a different, you know, like corner game, like this stuff, like this is kind of fake now, I guess, or more fake, I suppose. What else is there? Oh yeah, and then, you know, like, you know, if you combo into 236H, it doesn't launch as high, so you don't get the dash up 5K and the 6H combo. So yeah, and we're just learning more tech. We're just learning more setups with Testament and how they're supposed to play now in 2.0. So, but hey, man, how's your 2.0 experience? I believe you're the pot player, right? You play pot. How's pot treating you this patch? I bet you're loving that good walk speed now. You now can play more neutral. No longer are you having to. I mean, you probably weren't, but no longer are pot players going to be associated with the brain dead ones who love to just go hammerfall, and that's their neutral. You know, now they have to think. Instead of doing hammerfall, they can actually like walk around and press buttons and play a fighting game, you know? 6H, and always really hate how they keep putting more of its emphasis on 6H. I'm assuming that's the one where they gave it, it moves farther, and it got like, what, 3 extra active frames now? And then I want to say, like, they changed the knockdown properties of it, right? Or is that 6S? And I'm confusing the two. Man, I wish there was save states, like in Street Fighter, so that I don't have to continuously do stuff like this all the time. But you know what? This is actually better in some ways, because now we have to actually do the whole sequence. Mostly right, they changed the knockdown properties of 5H. Okay. But the rest was 6H? Gotcha. Man, ugh. Are there any other characters that you're interested in playing this patch? Because I at least was using Ramlethal more, at least at the beginning of this patch, just because I could... The game plan for Ramlethal is still the same, and I didn't really need to change that much. Whereas with Testament, I wasn't really that confident, so when there was a regional that was happening for Strive, I completely did not touch Testament at all during that tournament. But now that there's no other like major tournaments that I'm intending to play right now, I'm going to take this time to learn some new Testament stuff, so... I'm an Axel player. I love Hammerfall nerfs. Oh yeah, I mean, and you must love the fact that your command grab is now. I mean, it's not a command grab anymore, but it's a guard break or guard crush, right? And it's still a low. It's still a low guard crush, which is. I would expect them to at least make it. I don't know, like it wouldn't make sense visually, but a mid guard crush. But it's a low guard crush, which is kind of crazy to me. I don't know if there might be. I don't think there's anything in this game that's also a low guard crush, if I'm remembering correctly. I think everything is usually like a mid guard crush. Sort of played Nago, but that's it. Oh, I see. I mean, Nago is also a little bit more interesting too, with the buff to the new move, or I guess whatchamacallit. Not the new move, but you know, just the new move that that allows him to not die immediately anymore, right? And then I guess maybe and he gets like more damage off of his Far Slash or something, depending on his blood gauge. Behemoth Typhoon. Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. But I would assume that low guard crush moves are very rare in this game. I want to say. Maybe I might be wrong. There might be more low guard crush moves, but I want to say that like it's very far and few of them around in Strive. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I need to buy it. I think Strive might consider me buying a different stick, because I really want to say that what would really help with my inputs is that if there were extra buttons somewhere in the top of the original 8 buttons. I think that might be better, because then I can put like I can put the Roman cancel button or like some Roman cancel macro here, so that it becomes much easier to just, you know, go ahead and, you know, like just press the one button instead of just like manually moving my hand onto the second 2 over. So all I can think of, Guard Crush is pretty rare. 2H OTG into Guard Crush is the literacy test. I see, yeah. Fall is really usable, to be honest. Nerfs were exaggerated. Oh yeah, I mean, it's still like it still has the hard knockdown. Unless if I'm wrong, but I was surprised that they still gave it the hard knockdown property. I thought that was gonna be what they're gonna hit off of Hammerfall. Then the low armor property. I'm fine with the low armor property because, you know, I always, like, whenever I see pop players like going for Hammerfall, I either stupidly try to preemptively 2K them, even though like before they had armor, so it would kill me. But now I can preemptively 2K and you know, hit him out of it. So use my extra buttons on my button box. Oh yeah, man. I you know, maybe I should. Yeah, I'll definitely look into an arcade stick that has extra buttons, because I know what is it? I think Tokido? No, Tokido uses hitbox now. I remember a Japanese player that no, it was Lex. It was Lex, the Guile player, that had the stick with the extra buttons on the top. So I think as people learn the matchup more, nerfs will be more apparent. Oh yeah. Have you ran into the Or have you seen the Happy Chaos stuff? Because I was thinking like, okay, so you know, let's see what the new Happy Chaos is looking like. And I was seeing on Twitter like, oh, so he now has like, I guess, a quote unquote infinite block string from full screen that builds meter. And I'm wondering like how realistic that is to apply in a match. Because I feel as though that's like the, unless if I'm wrong, but I feel as though that's like a, you might have done something wrong in this scenario to cause this to happen, or there might be something fake going on. But, you know, again, I do not know Happy Chaos stuff. I just assume, okay, you know what? If this is what people are doing, then this is what people are doing, you know? Did you want a set before bed? It been a bit? Oh, yeah, sure, we can run a set. We can run a set. Might as well get the cobwebs off. You know, play some of the game. I've seen enough of Jack to know Chaos is still good. Okay, I see. Well, at least the embodiment of Happy Chaos themselves is still running rampant with the character. Oop. All boot up. Gotcha. No problem. He's real, and he's getting banned in some tournaments now. Oh, I see. Dang. That's crazy, then. That's crazy. Do you think that there is something like that Arxis is gonna do about it before Evo Japan, or do you think they're going to let it rock? And have it be like a thing? I guess, do you, in your opinion, do you think it realistically is something that will like, that is like a threat, I suppose? Like an I know it is unhealthy, right? But do you think, Malis, that like this is something that people will do consistently, and it will end up making it so that like people will probably head towards Happy Chaos? They won't have a patch ready until after Evo Japan? Surprise me if Happy Chaos wins Evo Japan since they didn't ban him. Okay. I see. Well, that's good to know. That is quite unfortunate. But they got a better combo there. Again, apologies for the connection, Ashiragi. I know this is not the most optimal. Oh, Mega Fist. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Did you, the controls goes next? Oh, we're desynced? Oh, we're not, rounds over on your screen? Oh, okay. That's not good. Interesting. This is quite the development. Okay. That's interesting. Never experienced this exactly. So then, okay, so let's see. Let me see if let me exit out and restart the round. Back in the lobby? Oh, okay. Gotcha. So I'm fighting an empty husk right now. I'm fighting an empty husk. It's sufficiently complicated on its own that there's probably not enough time to learn him from scratch and learn the infinite before Evo Japan. I see. But the timing's hard? Okay. Gotcha. Connections are bad enough, it happens sometimes? Okay, gotcha. I mean, you know, hey. No skin off my bones, you know?
Are you ready?
We'll just see, you know, even if it's that bad, you know, we'll still try. This is good practice regardless against the new pot.
Let's rock.
Oh yeah, that's right. That got nerfed as well. It doesn't go full screen. The flick projectile. Oh god. Oh damn. I'm still surprised you could still connect off of that. In this connection. Nice. Ooh, nice PRC.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I did not know you were able to wall break from that situation. Oh. Well, this doesn't kill me at least. It does significantly reduce damage. Oh, that killed me. See the desync with normalish connections in years, they used to be more common. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I mean, at least it's good to know that that issue is less common now. You know, it could be, we could be facing this a lot of the time. They used to really be common. I see, I see. Dang. That'd be weird. That. I've never experienced that in a fighting game ever. Oh, oh, nice. Punish. Oh, yeah, I walked into that. Ah, 2D. Ooh, dead.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Didn't 6P? Why didn't I do that? Ah, 6P. Holy. Oh, that did not work. There we go. Managed to fend that off. Oop, nice 2D. Oh. Nice smash. Ooh. Ah, nice. Oh wow, it carries over. It carries over my loss from the last match. Okay, can we get the double stain up? Can we get the double stain up? We can. Oh yeah, that's right. Backdash BRC doesn't exist anymore. Oh, there's armor on that. Oh yeah, that's right. The no Strova buff was nice as well. Right, it's faster, so now comboing in from 5k into 6H is much more consistent. Nice. Oh, nope. Whoops daisies. Did it too early. Oh, damn. That's far. Oh. Tried to forward Pierce BRC there. Didn't work out. Didn't work out. Too slow. There we go. Nope. Nice. Interesting.
Are you ready?
I probably should be using 6H more. You'd be using 6H more in neutral. Even though, it might kill me, though, if you do, like, Hammer Fall or some sort of armor move.
Let's rock.
Oops, daisies. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Always 6Ping my heavy jump into. Yeah, I also need to be able to do that more consistently. Okay, maybe not in the Mega Fist, but just in your regular jumps. Punish. Ooh, that was lucky. That's not lucky. Okay, I need to stop trying to do that to Mega Fist. I need to stop trying to 6P Mega Fist. Just need to 6P your jump-ins. Holy! That's a giant-ass hitbox. And though it's better that at least I don't die off of that. Oh, I die off of this though. Just block it and punish. Can sometimes 6P make assist, but they are basically the only one. Yeah. It's just better in terms of like just like, you know, whatchamacallit, like better habits, you know? Just better habits, just not trying to react 6p that thing. Because, I mean, they're going to be generally minus on block, right? So I can at least threaten with some sort of button after. Than it used to be, and basically always loses to jump attacks. I see. Oh my lord. That button. So I need to stop going for... jump back into... Didn't 6p that? Run up! Okay, well... I forgot, I don't... There's no hard knockdown in that situation. Didn't 6p there? Oh man, that is not as... Oh god. Oh, that's a long ass button. That's a long ass button.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, I went the other way. Uh-oh, the armor. Why, Stain? Why? Oh, nice. Arbiter sign at the wall. Just need to Arbiter sign again. Nope, no combo. Nope, too slow on the 6B. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. That's my fault. My fault again. Ugh, that button, man, that button. I keep on forgetting. Maybe I need to start threatening you with Arbiter Sign. I keep on forgetting that button, that move. Major punish too. I see. I see. Is it from my backdash last one for you? Okay, no problem, no problem. Thank you very much for the games, Ashiragi. I think this will be our last one as well. And then we'll probably end stream 2.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Aye. Why'd I do that? Arxis wants me to play as a zoner. Therefore, I should play like a zoner. Do this. Okay, well, you know, sometimes you keep on forgetting to not 6p that. Okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Nice punish. That's unfortunate. I did not do the stain combo correctly. Oh. Oh, yeah. Nope. Man, my thirst for trying to 6p hammer fall, or not hammer fall, Mega Fist is unquenchable. No punish on that, unfortunate. Dang. Oh no. That's unfortunate. I should have just stayed out of your range. Why would I go ahead and teleport in front of you like a monkey? Oh, Mega Fist. I need to stop doing that. Alright. Cheesed out with the Arbiter sign.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh, we finally won our first game. We finally won our first game. And all it took was not teleporting in front of your face and trying to 6p your Mega Fist.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, we still get slapped in the face with that, though. Oh. Nope, dead.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Nope, too predictable. Ah. Nope.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Darn it. Maybe I shouldn't have overextended. Try to get in front of your face like that. Oh. Ay, Chihuahua.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Ay. Holy. Ah. Oh. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. We were close there. We were close there, but we did a very unoptimal restain combo there, which is unfortunate. Could have done better there. We could have gotten... Probably need to revisit that situation, but after landing the 5K, popping the stain, I probably could go for like maybe just a 2S into 5H fireball, maybe meaty. But yeah, hey, thank you very much, Ashragi. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good rest of your night, man. Thank you very much for the games. Always appreciate it. But by the way, actually, quick question for you. Am I able to fuzzy jump anywhere in between like your normals? So I can like get out of your command grab? Or can I also do that when you do Garuda Impact? Because what is it? The throw invincibility is gone, or the throw invincibility is still there? Is there now after the guard crush changes? And could never remember it with mental stack, but anytime you had meter and did jump in, did dust, and anytime you didn't and did jump in, you went low. I see, yeah. Guard crush prevents fuzzy jumping. Okay then. So, but they can't get like guard crush into immediate like command grab anymore, right? Because they changed the guard crush properties to where like you no longer can get like a throw after it. I'm assuming. And check fuzzy jumping. Fuzzy backdash is better. Okay, gotcha. Guys, I have sworn they did some sort of change with the guard crush property and the throws in the game. Was to prevent the Happy Chaos RC HPB unblockable. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. Then yeah, that makes sense. Gotcha. All right. Well, hey, we're learning more. But yeah, that should be it for our stream today. Let's go ahead and see who is playing Guilty Gear. Let's see. Looks like there's no one that we know, unfortunately. I thought you jump after my close slash, but I my waste of frame trap just jump attempts. Gotcha. I think we'll just raid just Momochi. They don't play Guilty Gear that much, or if at all, but I guess they might be interested in the future. Either way, though, I want to say thank you very much, everyone, for coming by and sticking around. Always appreciated. Tomorrow, we're probably going to be doing more Guilty Gear. I'm not sure in terms of when our next Street Fighter matches are for the tournament or the streamer round robin thing is going on, but hopefully I can update that within the future. But yeah, for now, tomorrow more than likely is going to be more Guilty Gear and learning Testament again. So, hey, thank you very much. Hope all of you have a good rest of your night. And yeah, see you all around.